All right, so this next video is going to talk about, so you'll see here, um, you've already watched the welcome video. This is the check-in video, okay? So if you remember, I told you that the first 5 to 8 minutes of class is going to be check-in. You will see that I will usually have something that looks like this posted in the classroom up on the smartboard every day to remind you in case you forget what your check-in includes. Okay, so I'm going to go through this right here. I do use lights. You will see the other students have lights. A blue light means that you are in doing check-in. So that should be the light that you turn on when you first come into class. You will grab your own folder. Okay, I will show you where those at, or I'll have another student show you where those at. When you walk in the room, you can put your stuff down. You will be grabbing your folder. Then you will go into your computer, Chromebook, and you will open up something that looks like this. Okay, so each of you are going to get a slide with your name on it. This is just a generic one. What you will be doing is you will go in and you will read the reflection. Notice it says here, you are going to be reading, let's see here, I think, focus here. Okay, so you are going to be reading teacher feedback from the previous class. Okay, so now this first is set up more as a tutorial, but these two pieces will be going away. And in your slides, you are going to see something that looks like this. I will go through that later, and then you will have these. Okay, these are your check-in and check-out slides. Your check-in slide, you would be going to the previous day's slide, which this should say, if I can fix that right now as we talk, Tuesday. And at the time that I am making this, September 22nd. So that is going to be the previous day slide. You will go in and you will read what the comment that I have here from that day. Okay, so you will be going and reading the previous day's slide. Proving to me that you read my comment, you will look down here where it shows daily symbol. Most of the time, it's going to be a word, like this one says blessed. So it'll be my Bitmoji and it'll have a word here. Okay, to prove to me that you read it, you're going to take that daily symbol or that daily word, and you are going to go to your folder. And in your folder, it's going to look like this. And so on your folder, you're going to put the date here, and where it says previous symbol, you would put that word. Let's see if I can, I guess I can't. Sorry, I was going to try to write on it. All right, let me see here. Let me get my pen. So you would put the date here, which would be, let's say today was 9/29. Sorry, I can't write very small. And for the symbol, I would write blessed. Oop, because that was the symbol, and I'm not going to fit it in. Okay, but that would go right here, the word blessed, where it says previous symbol. Okay, so that's the first part of your check-in. Open up your computer. And you read my comment. The second thing, or the next thing you're going to do, the third thing really, because you got your folder, you read my reflection, you're going to do fact fluency in MobyMax for 5 minutes. I think it is super important that you guys know your math facts. So what you will be doing is you will be logging into Moby. So I've already logged into a student's MobyMax account. All right. You will be on this part right here. Okay. You will click on fact fluency. You will see that there's a little banner here that says 5 minutes. You will click on that, and that'll get you started. Now, this student has already started fact fluency, and you can see that she's there. This is where they're at, still working in addition at 93%. Your first time in, you will be doing a placement test unless your teacher uses it, which I know some 6th grade teachers use it. So you will pick up wherever you left off in that. You will do that for 5 minutes. It will pop up and tell you that you finished. Once you have finished, you will grab your daily fact and your fact mastery. Why do I say that? Because that's not what I want. Sorry. Your daily fact goes right here next to your daily symbol. And so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Is going to be, you're going to click on the balloon tab and you're going to go to progress. If you click on progress, you will see something that looks like this, okay? Anything that's in yellow are things that you did wrong, okay, that you answered incorrectly. You do want to pick one yellow fact. So for example, if this were me, I might say, okay, I want to do 7 plus 6. If you don't have any yellows, then you would pick a white one. She doesn't have any whites, so she would only pick a yellow. But if you don't have any yellows, you're going to pick a white because you don't want to pick a green. Those are things you know. So you take that yellow fact, you go back to your folder, and you write 6 plus 7, okay? Your fact mastery, back into Moby, is right here. This is your fact mastery. It's on the top of the tab, okay? The reason I'm having you do this is because I want you to see day after day how much your fact mastery is improving. So the next day you're going to put your fact mastery here, 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 so you'll see it improve. You may or may not have the same daily fact, okay? So each of these lines represents a different day. So notice 929 goes across. I'll explain the rest of this later, but this blue section is what you do for check-in. Everything should be filled in. If you do this check-in within the time limit that I give you, you will earn a trek. And I will be putting trek tally marks here. And I don't hand out actual treks. I keep track of your treks right in this little section over here. So check-in is reading the daily reflection from the previous class, putting your symbol here, getting your daily fact after you do your 5 minutes of fact fluency, and getting your fact mastery, all in Moby.